First thing I notice, old Blazer 16.5. There's some toys, wheels, some miscellaneous stuff. You just never know what you're going to find someplace like this. Look here, there's a microscope. Look at that, it's cool. Also notice these mini bikes over here. Little Z, that's cute.
That's running on original everything except for the carburetor.
No kidding.
That's the factory tank, factory plastics, rims, shocks, all of it.
Those things are so cool. Talk about memories.
Oh man, so many guys have come by here, got so excited about that little bike.
$2,300. Oh yeah, that's cool. And they're dang near bulletproof.
Oh yeah, that thing runs like a Swiss watch. Hopefully it'll make some kid happy this Christmas.
I hope so. I hope. Take care. That's super cool. Those Z50s were awesome. What else we have? There's some grills. That is a pretty little roadster. And yeah, it's real sunny today, which is nice because it's kind of cool and windy. But you're going to see my shadow all day. That's just the way it is. Welcome to Florida, guys. Sunshine State. Got a bunch of tacks and miscellaneous stuff. There are some distributors, that kind of stuff. Here's some intakes. Very nice little gas pumps. Some helmets. Some chainsaws. Rope. I don't know if you guys ever saw Twister, the movie, but all these spinny things make me think I'm looking for a tornado. I don't know, that was a scene in the movie where all these twisty things were going just before the tornado hit. So yeah, if you live out west, maybe you want that. A couple other little bikes. It's an MR50, it's a 74. Check out this little Trail 70. Those things are so cool. Those are nice too, like super nice. A lot of bikes and scooters. We haven't even got started yet. It's these old Cushmans. Well, looks like a Cushman, but it's not. It's an Allstate. Here's a Cushman. Kinda. A good looking old Chevy truck right there. A neat old Trans Am over here too. And the Florida title. Got this jet boat. Oh my gosh. It's a bunch of intakes. Got a lot of Elderbrock stuff. There's a bunch of carburetors over there. Some valve covers, and there's some heads on the other side of the table. There's a lot of new stuff there. I just know there's something in here that somebody needs. Steering wheel, huh? Intake, stuff like that. Oh, I see another little bike up here. Looks like another trail bike. Another little Z50. That's the chrome one. Those are generally a little bit more expensive than the other ones, the regular red. Maybe you need a man in your life. Maybe a gay cowboy or something like that. If you don't need that, check this out. Maybe you need a Super Mario in your life. They have a whole bunch of stuff. I don't think this guy's been here before. Like Star Wars. Here. Maybe you need a Bigfoot. Look, this Bigfoot's taking a nap. Always somebody wanted to sleep on the job. Here's one of your flea market or your swap meet finds right here. You know there's some good stuff in there someplace. We got loads of stuff. Oil pans, manifolds, heads. Loads of good stuff there. Check this pile of manifolds out. You could almost say like that one right there is a diamond in the rough. Hey, that's a pretty roadster. Little bicycle. That is another one. There's just a lot of stuff there. Here's one of those tool tents. They usually have all kinds of tools. All kinds of stuff. You need a little knife. There's magnets, some clamps, a bunch of little odds and ends stuff, ratchet straps, some regular clamps. That could even be better than Harbor Freight. Yeah, I said it. Definitely cheaper. And there is a plethora of stuff there. Check out these old pedal cars. Those are in pretty good shape too. There's some more over here. That one looks older. It's got a little patina on it. Got these signs too. Look at all those lights in there. All different kinds of lights. All LEDs. Got some center caps, lug nuts. There's some distributors over there. Got a lot of stuff here. I was looking for a sign, maybe for a website or phone number, but not really seeing anything. A lot more lights in there. Some shift knobs. Some some power drills and stuff. Ratchets, all battery operated. No, they got a bunch of sockets and stuff too. Nice. Battery jumper. Here is a boatload of tires over there. Looks like they had a lot of trailer tires too. There's some old engines, old Chevy. They're all set up too, you can hear them run. There's no train, round and round she goes.
That's the Trump train?
That's the Trump train. It's cool, Yamaha. I guess it is Black Friday. Need a Christmas sign? Stick it right in your yard. Here they are, right beside the old tools. Lots of old tools, and clips, and fasteners, and gold wire brushes, all kinds of stuff. Maybe some modern retro wheels. They got tons of them. I mean, they got tons of them. They go all the way down through here. I mean, they do look nice. Ain't nothing better than a nice set of wheels. This was here last year, so evidently they never sold it. Still looks pretty cool. Oh, bug. Bug looks pretty clean. Ugh, maybe you need a dragster in your life. Heck yeah. Just a wizard.
All the way from UK.
No, they're carnival.
You're a repeat offender.
It's not a duck bike. Can't say I've ever seen one of them before. Wait, is that real? Got this little Aramaki Harley. That is cool. That's pretty cool too. There is a ton of Hot Wheels all the way through there. I would say he could be a metal magician.
You said you put the table past the garbage can, right?
Now this is pretty cool. That would be one cool work truck. Any body panels, there's tailgate, hoods, some fenders. There's a bunch of good clear over there. Some seats. Like an old Chevelle hood, maybe a couple of them.
Yeah.
Here's the ice cream. I think they got a new get up. I don't think this is the same one that they had. Also seeing a propane tank down there. Yeah, it's the same truck. Not the same machine. You can see right there is where they're mixing the ice cream. Steam powered. That's cool. There's some parts there. This is a transmission for men. I know, I'll get a lot of hate for that one.
Yeah.
Here's the ice cream. I think they got a new get up. I don't think this is the same one that they had. Also seeing a propane tank down there. Yeah, it's the same truck. Not the same machine. You can see right there is where they're mixing the ice cream. Steam powered. That's cool. Some cowhides. They're $75. We go from that right over here to this high performance go-kart.
There's a guy down in South Florida who rebuilt these.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like PW80 and a little chopper's bicycle. Maybe what we need is some 3 trumpet train horns in our life. Another one of those little trail bikes. Things are everywhere. That Triumph is a pretty purple. That's actually probably not even a bad price for that. This little police car, pedal car. Alright, that is going to do it for the swap meet area. But I did kind of go to higher ground, so let's kind of get a layout of the land, and I'll try to give you a brief view of what's going on here. Next up, we're going to head to the car corral. So this is kind of what we're dealing with here. The swap meet area is over here. It goes from way over here, and it goes along the front of the track. Nice view of the speedway grandstands. We go over here, and they actually go to where all those flags are right down through there. So it's actually like right in here is the end of it. That is going to be like car club stuff over there. And then this right here is going to be all car corral. It goes from that building with the blue doors down there, and it goes all through here. And it actually goes all the way to the end, not quite to the track. It's on the other side of that building down there. So these are all cars for sale, or they could be dealers, they could be private owners. So there's a lot there to look at. The cars you see that are clear out here around the track, those are going to be like regular show cars that people drive in for the car show, or event parking, that kind of stuff. They're all going to be out there. And actually, it almost looks like there's cars parked all the way around the track there. So I don't know if those are you know, in event cars, or if they're just parking cars there because the other parking lot was a disaster. It took me an hour to get in here from the road. It was probably maybe 3 to 5 miles, maybe. It took me an hour just to get in here. So if you're going to come to the fall turkey run, make sure you come early, because it is a busy place, and I'm glad to see that. Alright, just like every kid that was born in the early 70s, right here is one of my dream cars. That one is an automatic car. I would prefer the 4-speed, but you know what? In a car like that, I would just take what I could get and be happy with that. Camaro, another automatic. 65, it's pretty colored. 41 Plymouth. Let's just walk down through here and see what we got. Old 442.
$400 fine today, we give it to the store.
This old Chevy truck. 67.
What's going on, man? How you doing, man?
Check this out.
No, I'm probably not about a year ago. I'll say she haven't really told me about a year. I used to try back into work. My shop was small away, so you can check it out, whatever. But it's all.
It is a front end only a mother could love. Not bad. It's actually probably not a bad price for here. Is it a manual? It is a manual. $440. Nice little Roadrunner. It's a question. Is it a manual transmission? It is not. Still rather cool. Got a Hot Wheels edition Camaro. I do like it. It's got the red lines on the wheels. Got the Hot Wheels badge. Got the window sticker. That is pretty nice. I'm surprised. It says it has a V6. I really thought that would be like an LS. But yeah, still pretty cool. Chevelle. Old Blazer. 48,000. Does have the roll bar and stuff in it. Manual transmission. Ooh, it is a manual transmission. You probably can't see it. That black paint does have a lot of gold metal flake in it. Actually, it's got multicolored metal flake. I don't know if you can see that. But that's pretty nice. '60s Camaro, '68, I believe. Chevy truck. Mustang. A little bit older Mustang. It's GT convertible. It's an automatic. What about this one here? Automatic or manual? Guess. Another automatic. That Cherokee looks kind of nice. Just painted some wood grain on it. It might be a wrap or something. Chevelle, 4-speed.
Sorry.
Oh, no worries. It is a pretty color. It's a pretty truck. Got the split bumper on it though. Got this 78 Eldorado. That yellow window tint. Got the horns on the side. It looks pretty nice. Check out this old Chevy. This is cool. Pretty color on that Chevy truck. Bullhorns. Let's think about this old Lincoln. Support single moms. Nice looking little Chevy truck. No 41 Buick. Check out the paint. Chevy. It is a 57, but man, that looks like, I bet this camera's not even giving that justice. It's neat paint. Oh, duster.
I promise you that. Well, we did all the roads and
This
came back.
little Cadillac.
Okay. Yeah. So we started and we went all the way that way.
41 Cadillac. It's a base car, lights and all. I'm surprised they put those lights on those T-tops like that. 'Cause that has T-tops on it. Oh, check out the Pantera. Pretty green. And judging by the tires on the back of that truck, that's a serious truck. Let's see. One 2.0.
I know the both of them.
Lieutenant Daisy Duke.
She changed into that skirt she got at Dillard.
Chevelle convertible. Nice. It's a nice looking Camaro. Is it a 4-speed? Automatic. That thing looks fun. Nice old Cadillac. Ooh, that's a manual transmission. Look at that. Pretty orange.
Wow, that wide body.
It's a Hemi. Anybody remember that commercial? It's a Dodge Mag. So what do you got in that thing? It's a Hemi. Rolls Royce is sold. These look pretty serious. That's a big truck. And it's a dually to boot. Hey puppy, what's up? Yanko Corvair, I've never heard of it. What do we have going on here? Hello. That's what we got going on.
You know what's so great about flea markets? Wire
That's cool.
do all stock. All stock. No electric. All dollars. No.
What? It's like taking a bug, and let's just see if how small we can make it. Make it as small as we can, and that's what you're going to get. A dumb idea. I like it. Alright, I'm going to end the video here. Made it out to Dino. I'm going to head home and get some dinner. We'll be back in probably March for the spring turkey run. Thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you in the next one.